Hi, my name's Joe Creed. I'm a nurse working for the DWP. I am 28 years old. This is really a testimonial video for poor Lloyd Davies. I just want to say a few things. I'll start by saying I met Paul approximately around 2 years ago when I was looking to do some jiu-jitsu martial arts training with a friend of mine. I was introduced to Paul through my friend Ben. Paul was running it was really an intense Japanese jiu-jitsu training course at the time for some professional MMA cage fighting athletes, and I was invited to go along and train with them, really just a sort of a fitness and just to have a laugh and get some experience really. And I went along initially with the intention of just sort of going once a week and doing a bit of training, like I say, having a laugh. And it got to the point where after my second session, I was completely sort of hooked on Paul's enthusiasm, his energy, his drive, and his genuine love and passion for what he does. And he is an absolute tonic, and it is completely infectious, which sounds very cliche, but when you work with Paul, you'll understand what I mean. I went from training 1 or 2 days a week that I felt like it was a chore, to training 5 mornings a week and then on a Sunday morning. And I must have done that for probably the best part of 8 months straight. Lost a ton of weight. This is before I became a dad, and I've slacked off the last 4 months, but through family commitments. But before that, I was completely engaged in Paul's training program and his jiu-jitsu, and my life was completely accelerated from sort of getting in. I was stuck in quite an very unhealthy rut, to a stage where I was getting up, looking forward to getting up in the morning, getting down to the gym, training, going to work, coming back, training, first on the mat, last off the mat, and it was really just he transformed my lifestyle, to be totally honest. His knowledge on not only jiu-jitsu, because that's just a tiny part of his life, but his main focus on strength and conditioning is second to none. Completely, all these training techniques are aimed towards a strength and conditioning side of his training that you can only appreciate when you're actually doing it yourself.